Hey Finn, welcome. Hello Osmaris, welcome. Testing out the bot commands. Yeah, it should work. Yep, Mondo. We do have Nightbot for other commands as well, not only for marbles, but I suspect marbles actually use Nightbot, right? If you type !join, it should let you join it. Sounds a bit echoey today. Right, let me try and do something about that. Might try to edit my filter. Yeah, Stronghold was beaten yesterday, after quite a struggle. The challenge is absolutely insane, but totally doable. Suppression level. What if I buff this up? I buffed the suppression a little bit. I didn't really tinker with it. Compressor. Maybe increase the threshold a little bit. What about this? Is this better? Sounds a bit better, okay. It's not great. I actually thought about getting myself the soundproof foam, at least like 2 pieces of it to have on my wall, because I don't have like a lot of furniture in this room, which makes it a little bit echoey, and no matter the mic, it's just gonna be there. So the foam might help a little bit, even though it is not cheap. They ask quite a bit for it. Cover the walls in carpets, yeah. Even some clothes on a rack might help with the echo. Yeah, that's a good idea, I should actually try that. Unfortunately, I don't have any moving racks, really, so I have to think of something. Not since now. I woke up at 9:30. I had some other stuff to do as well. The Stronghold stream ended at 3:30, something like that. I've never ran marbles before, so this is a first. I hope that everything will go well. We have a variety of prizes you guys can win if your marble makes it to the end the first. The main prize is gonna be Dictator Redemption for free. You don't have to spend any points to get it. You can make me play your favorite game or your least favorite game. Depends what kind of monster you are, and then I'm gonna play that game for 4 hours. There are some rules associated with it. I don't accept any platformers or Telltale. And the other price is a free game on Steam in price range of 10 to 25 euro. Of course you can request something cheaper, I don't really mind that. But the top is 25, and then we are gonna give 3 gift subs. You need to participate in a marble race. So this is what we are going to do. This is called Marbles on Stream. So what we are going to do is have a race, and your like each viewer can have a single marble with his name in it. And if your marble makes it to the end of the race the first, you can actually win. So it depends. Suddenly a lot of interesting prizes, yeah. Hey Kane, welcome. Need prizes, what is the occasion? I want to give back to the community. I think I appreciate that you guys have been around for a lot of what I did, and that's very important and special to me. And also I've been running the minimum amount of ads that I can. It's like 1 30-second ad per 2 hours of streaming. It's fine if people have ad block, it's just the minimum setting. and I'm pulling together money from the ads to give back. So I think that's fair. Alright, let's take a look. So race standard, we are going to go viewer, and then if you guys could type in ! join, is it gonna work in this screen? I think it does, right? Very nice of me. Yeah, I think that's what I want to use the ad money for. Don't really need money from streaming necessarily. It's more about hanging out and being part of the community. It only worked on maps. Okay, right. So let's take a look at it. If we go race, just a second. Might need to go into the race itself. As I said, this is the first time, so. Alright, now we can actually try it. Yeah, it works. Each one can have one marble, so type ! play, or join rather. Right? It might be play, ! play, and it will add a marble. If you type it again, it might cancel your stuff. No, it's fine, it's still here. Just need to press Alt. So far we have 4 people. 5. Make sure you have the marble. Everyone can participate. It's not for subscribers only or anything like that. So if you haven't typed that in, now is your chance. And we will start with gift sub races just to warm up. So winner of this one is gonna get a free subscription to the channel for a month. Same goes for the other race and then one after. So 3 initial ones will be like that. And then we are going to do this free game on Steam. And the last race is gonna be the free Dictator Redemption. Okay, let's try it. I think we have enough people to try this out. So let's start. Alright. Looks like Kane is in the lead for now. There are 2 entrances. Kane is still in the front. Ketchington is catching up. Mosmore is taking the other ramp. Looks like Kane went to the other tunnel. Now Ketchington is in the lead. Finboy is close behind. Okay, there is a boost. They are very close. Now the pins could knock your ball out, so that's a danger element. Like Ketchington is in the lead. All the others are left behind in the dust. But there is still chance maybe. Finboy is catching up. Depends on the boosts. And now we have area with the trees. But this is like a cornfield, I guess. There is a UFO. I suppose you don't want to get caught in that beam. Okay. We have slowpoke balls now. It's gonna take a while, no boosts or anything. It's like Finboy is taking the lead. But he's going straight into the UFO. No, he dodged the beam. It's like the others are trying to catch up, but it's difficult. They are going along the railing. Finboy is still in the lead. He is up. Spinning him around, okay. Nobody went out of the race so far. Like Finn is still in the lead. Washington close behind. Now this part, we are nearing the finish line. This is all fairly safe unless you go very fast. Now we have the last obstacle, looks like some pins again. This could be lethal. It's close. Kane is in the lead. Kane is taking the lead. And he's going to fall short, I think. Yeah. Everybody fails. What the hell? What is this? Okay. Moss Morris came from the other side. Alright. So this map is kinda bad. But it looks like Kane actually came first. So Kane should win by just being first. I think that's what we are gonna roll with. This map seems like it's not very well designed. Gonna have to pick another one. We all died, yeah. Alright. So let's take a look. I need to go back. So, race menu. Gonna take a little bit. Now we have the maps, right? So let's take a look at it. I think we can... I think the first one is pretty bad. It all depends. I think this one might be good. I think I saw Jake play this one. So let's race. Yeah, no problem, Kane. Okay, so you can type !play to join in. Alright, let's take a look how many people we have. Looks like 5 marbles so far. If you haven't typed it in !play, now is your chance to do it. Yeah, Kane is participating again. If he wins, he gets more lengthy sub, I guess. Or he could elect to give it to someone else. That would be okay. Okay, let's start it. These initial ones are fine if we only have few people. I'm hoping some more people can actually participate later, once we reach the more important races. Alright. Is this the same thing? No, I don't think so. Ligar is first, for now. Now it's close. Okay, we have a big free-for-all. Moss Morris coming in the lead. Ligar close behind. Catchington and Finboy catching up. Kane is the last, for now. And soon we are going to have our first obstacle. Looks like Finboy is taking the lead now. There are pins. Somebody gonna die? Possible. Everybody was lucky. Just some slowdowns. Finboy coming to the lead now, and Ligar goes behind, with Morris behind. Somehow not lost yet. Yeah, there is still a chance. Like we saw last time, there were a lot of changes happening, even at the last stage of the race. Finn has a lead, but the speed doesn't seem very high. Because this is slowing down the marbles quite a bit, even though it's a downward slope. All the corners are actually causing it to make some slowdowns. Okay, Morris coming here, and then looks like we have a big ramp. Looks like it might be awful rough to handle. It's a big elevation, right? Just fly over. Looks like Morris is still first, Finboy second, Kane third. Then we have this ramp. I'm not confident that marbles are gonna make it. Okay, Morris made it. Okay, others are landing there as well. Morris still in the lead. Let's go. It's clinically, yeah, I didn't even expect the marbles to make that jump. Looks like Finn is fourth. Okay, this is a very lengthy race, but we are nearing the finish line. You can see it in the distance. Just the marbles don't have much speed currently. It's gonna take a little while. It's like yeah, you have Morris, Kane, and third is Catchington. Looks like the marbles are not gonna switch places that much unless we count the last 3 ones. Like Morris still has a lead. There are some pins that could be lethal. Dodge the first. And Morris got knocked out by the pin. Your luck was rotten. Welcome to my life. Okay, Finboy got knocked out. Kane is first. Kane is gonna win it again. I think, right? No, I think Kane died. Kane died. Catchington died. Okay, Ligor. Everybody died. Okay, who died last? I think Ligor died last. So you can enjoy a free sub. Congratulations. These races are not working as intended currently. So far nobody actually made it into the fin. What is this? You can send emotes? Yeah, if you send emotes we have the emote wall, so I can show you, like, that's the new thing the Dave uses. If we do emotes they are gonna flash on the screen. Actually, I think the emote wall needs to be readjusted a little bit. Alright, let's go into the next race, and hopefully this one is actually gonna have a proper finish. Hard landing doesn't seem like it will work too well. Didn't I leave my phone with you in the room? Yes you did. You can come for it. Hey Lizard, welcome. First 10 races have low DNF chance, but they are boring. Oh yeah. I guess we can do one just to test it out. So people do... We will survive doesn't make me confident. Let's do speedrun, I guess. Let's race. No problem, you earned it. Your marble died the last, so I think it's fair. So now we can actually type !play to participate. This prize is another gift sub, and after that we are actually gonna have the more relevant prizes. Or prizes, rather. Okay, we have Lizard with us. Ligor, Catchington, Kane, Finboy, Moss Morris. Anybody else didn't participate yet, now it's your chance. You'll be starting in a few seconds. Looks like we will have a big, how do you call this, siphon? Yeah, let's hope that nobody gets knocked out this time. Let's start. Looks like Finboy might have a slight advantage. He is first currently, but more speed the higher up you are. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Might reshuffle the order. No sense covering the lead for now, I think. Like Catchington might actually be the closest to the center. Yeah, I think so. Okay, down we go. The rest of the marbles are still milling about. Finboy is coming second. Mosmar is third. Wasn't 10, so maybe 5 or 2, okay. Let's hope there are no knockouts. But this one isn't that long. Should be pretty close to the finish already. There's a risk associated with the boosts. It can fly you out. We have pins here. Or this, no, these are just bumpers. Pins are over here. Catchington still coming first. Rest of the marbles are still milling about. I still think Catchington actually has commanding lead at this point. Down to uterus spirals we go. Yeah, might have a chance, totally. I think you are first, so you have a pretty good chance. Everybody has a chance. Okay, these holes. And Cutchington landed. Okay. Let's watch the rest of the marbles. Pinboy second, Mosmaris third, Lizard, Kane, and Liger. Okay. Hacks. Yeah, it's absolutely rigged. Rigged from the start. There never was a chance, right? And that's a gift sub for you. Okay. Now this race is gonna be important. In this race we are going to play for a free game of your choice on Steam in price range of up to €25. So this is something that's more valuable than the sub, at least to most people, I would imagine. We are going to pick a map. I think we can do the 5th one. I would like to pick a longer one for this. Something like 4. Space station. I'm gonna try this out. It might be lethal. We'll see. Yeah, you all made it. That's good. Now we can type !play to participate. Lizard is here. Cutchington, Kane, Finn, Morris, Liger. Gonna wait a little bit. This is a fairly important race. We switch to music. Alright, let's start it. It's slightly too loud actually. Right. So how are we doing? I cannot move my cannot move the camera for some reason. Why? It's a bummer. I think we might have to restart this, unfortunately. Sorry for that. But it bugged out. I cannot move my camera. Alright, let's choose another map then. I guess you can do a safe one. Do Boomerang, I guess. This is boring. This is just a racetrack. I don't like this one. There are no bumpers or anything like that. Sorry for that, but gonna have to pick something at least a little interesting. We have time though. I don't mind stretching this a little bit. Let's take a look. Big funnel again. I guess we can do this one. Okay. Oh, no. I pressed start immediately. That's bad. It's just supposed to go into the race and then you can type that in, right? Yeah. But I'm terrible. The funnel. Gauntlet. I guess you'll try that. Yep. This is the same. So you can now participate. I'm not gonna press that just yet. And there are skins in this game, apparently. You can change the ball skins. Haven't ever played this before, so all of this is really new to me. Okay, so we have 4 marbles so far. 5 of them. 6. Gonna wait for a little bit. I hope that this time it's gonna allow me to move the camera. Be really unfortunate if it didn't. Okay, let's roll for it. Let's see. The faster we do it, less competition for you. For this prize. It looks like there is gonna be something special for the drop ahead. Like Lizard is the closest. Ligor comes in first. Lizard close behind. You have the spinning thing. It did separate some balls. Finboy is coming first. Cashington and Kane after. Okay, Finboy got stuck a little bit. Kane is in the lead now. Morris close behind. Looks like Finn has shot up but went off the rails. Kane is first now. Morris close behind. We have the spinning spiral. Kane is in. The others as well. Ligor is first now. Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't really pay off this time. Okay, Ligor and Morris are racing for it. Morris seems to be having the advantage, maybe? Yeah. Ligor actually came in. Oh, and he went off the rails. It was unfortunate. Alright, Morris takes the lead now. Kane went off the rails as well. We only have few participants left. It's a dumpster fire of a track again. Morris is first, Lizard second, Cashington third, but they are further up ahead on the track. Alright, are these pins? No, I think these are bumpers. These are pins, I think. Yeah, we have a slowdown. Another slowdown. It's still not decided yet. There could still be some little incidents in our chariot race. Like Morris is making steady progress. Now the last pins. He has very low speed. Lizard is trying to catch up, but Morris is shooting up. And he unfortunately fails. Lizard makes it. Cashington as well. Cashington is actually in the lead. It's like we have a very close end. This is gonna be close, but Cashington seems to be having the lead and he's in. Okay, you earned it. So you can let me know what you want later. But you have won the race for redemption of a single game on Steam for 25. Unfortunately for you guys, Cashington is actually my girlfriend, so we are gonna do another race so I don't get blamed for this being rigged. So the same reward. Because what's in between us doesn't really count, I don't think. No. That's not how we should do it. Hello Erkran, welcome. Glad that you can make it, at least for a little bit. This outcome is game in terms of you need to redeem it on Steam and 25 euros top price. Okay, so let's take a look at the maps. Gonna pick something that we haven't seen yet. Something... I think the mountain pass sounds cool. Let's try that. Alright, so you can type !play to participate. Alright, we have 8 participants. Hello, Allswith, welcome. Yeah, this one looks pretty dangerous. We'll see if anybody makes it through there. I think we can just safely call it and go. So let's start the race. So what do we have here? Moving bumpers. Looks like Finn is first. We have this side panel. So the balls are gonna fall out. We are gonna just count the balls as they come here, I think. Oh, there is an ascending part as well. Okay. So now we fall through the middle, I suppose. Okay, Finn made it. Looks like he has quite the lead for now. Doesn't necessarily have the most speed, but looks like he dodged the rocks. And we have more of them. That was slowing snow, I suppose. Yeah, Finn is still in the lead. Second is Ligor, and after him is Kane, it looks like. Once again, I've lost. Speedrunning strats by Finnboy. Yeah, it looks like it. He was quite lucky. Kane is second. Let's take a look. We have this winding path. Over here we'll have a boost. That could be lethal. It's not always good. Looks like Finn is still keeping the lead. He did not die. And where is he? I think he's slowed down by the rocks. The Marocs in the way. Alright, now we have big area with pins. Could be dangerous. Finn is still making his way past the first ball. Like Ligor is second. Erkran might be third. He's taking the other path. Yeah, some of the balls are stuck. They're gonna unstuck once the boulders disappear, but for now Erkran is actually in the lead. And Catchington landed in the front somehow. But the ball isn't the fastest, so there's still a chance. Erkran is trying to catch up. It went so well for you until it didn't, right? Absolutely rigged. Alright. I have a big snowflake. Catchington is coming to the lead. Come on. We are not gonna count you because you already won once. So in terms of that, Erkran is actually the second. But let's not... Okay, Allswith has gone off the rails, unfortunately. These rocks are at the worst possible place. It's allowing some other balls to catch up. It's like Finn is waiting as well. Ligor, Lizard, Morris, we have everybody. Yeah, you went into the abyss, unfortunately. Alright, looks like Kane might be actually taking the lead. And it looks like Kane has won. Congratulations. And almost everybody made it, which is quite successful. Overall, I'd say this map wasn't bad. Alright, so Kane, I'd ask you to add me on Steam. I'm gonna send you my friend code. And you can let me know what game you will want. So I'm adding it to the Discord forum channel. This is my Steam friend code. Alright, so next race is going to be Dictator. Free Dictator Redemption for the channel, so you can make me play a game for 4 hours, game of your choice. Let's take a look at the races. I'm gonna pick another map. So which one do we pick now? The dojo seems like there's gonna be a lot of danger associated with it, which I'm not a big fan of, nobody making it to the end. Rasteremna. I guess we could give it a shot. Haven't seen this one yet. Let's go into the race. Alright, so type in !play to participate in this. The winner is gonna get free Dictator Redemption. Okay, we have 7 marbles so far. 8. I guess that's all. I'm gonna give it a minute for anybody to catch up. It's like that's everyone we are gonna get, unless somebody wants to clutch join at the last second. And we are gonna start this. Alright, there we go. For now Morris seems to be in the lead, but this can change dramatically as we have a lot of pins in this falling down section. It's like Ligor is coming on a first place, Catchington and Kane after. We have separate winding paths, some of them might be lengthier than others. Ligor seems to be in the front. Dodge the pins, still in the lead. Lizard and Alsfir are coming down the other route. It's like Ligor is still having the lead. We'll have the elevator section. Okay, so far nobody died. That's good. It's like this might take a little bit until the balls reach their place. Okay, Eric actually went in the front there. Okay, this is slightly dangerous, I guess. Have these twisting paths and a boost on top of it. Alright, let's take a look. Erkran is still in the front, but Ligor is close behind. Finboy is third. It's like we have some sort of ball here. Not sure what it's gonna do. Probably something not nice. Okay, right there is a bottom hole through which you need to go. Looks like Finn is first, Lizard second. It totally switched. The rest of the guys are stuck in the ball of death. And Finn is still keeping a minuscule slight lead. Now both of them get knocked around by this. Looks like Finn is... Oh, Morris made it. Morris made it clutch through there. Went straight into the door. And now dodging the pins. Lizard is second. It's like we have Ligor that went off the rails. And Morris is still first. Still some of the tracks left, so this could switch again. Let me check the finish. Yeah, that could totally happen. We saw it happen before. Okay. Looks like Morris is taking the lower path. And he made it? It depends. No, he went through the door. It's getting knocked around, the ball a little bit. He has trouble getting through here. Like Ken is catching up. Alswith, Lizard. Lizard is making his way forward. Okay, he's first. Alright. Looks like he has a significant lead. But there are pins left, so there could be a switcheroo again. Lizard made it. Now we have bumpers that could slow him down significantly. But it looks like he dodged part of it and he's coming to the finish line and manages to land in the pool. So congratulations, Lizard. You have won yourself a free redemption for a dictator. Let's watch the rest of the balls. This one was fairly close. I think this one was good as well. And Erkran is bumping across. Yeah, no problem. You can reach out in the Discord, let me know what you would like to see. And we can do another gift sub race, I don't mind that. Which one will we pick? I'd like to see another race track. Convergence. Like, oh, House of Pain. Sounds like it's thematic even. Let's get the Convergence. Alright. So you can type !play to join. Alright, we have 8 marbles. Gotta give it a second if anybody else wants to join. Gonna switch on the names. And I think it's safe to say you can begin. Alright, we have the start, so there's gonna be the top-down section again. Probably same deal as before, which means sides first and then you go through the middle. It's like Lagor has a slight lead. For now. It remains to be seen if he can keep it. Yeah, it looks like it. Erkran is second, by the looks of it. Depends who is first on this ramp. Yeah, looks like the position hasn't shifted that much. Erkran coming to the front, Lagor behind. Morris is third, Lizard fourth. Erk is first. Now we have a big free-for-all. Looks like Lizard is taking the lead. Lagor's straight behind him. Like we have big jump. Could result in some deaths. It's like everybody made it so far. Finboy, yeah, he's here, okay. Catchington coming first, with quite the lead. Kane after that. Okay. We have the swings. Haven't seen this obstacle yet, so looks like it slows down the balls quite a bit. Kane actually went off the rails there. Lagor went off the rails as well. A lot of guys who don't have the sub yet are here. Catchington is first. Okay, the finish line is very close. Lizard is coming with clutch speed. Made it first and now he made it into the pool without dying. Congratulations. Also just casually went off the rails into the field. Alright, let's watch the rest. It's like Morris, Erk, and oh, Finn just dies. Alright. Part of the abyss. Yeah, at least you are not alone. Alright, Lizard has won. Congratulations. I think you are quite lucky today. Even though with this low competition, it's not that hard, I guess. But still, a good game, yes. Eat. Alright. So, we should do another race. Let me take a look at my redemptions, if I can justify making another sacrifice for the common good. Yeah, I think we are gonna do something. Let's do a redemption for have a map made in your honor. So whoever wins this race can redeem a map to be made in a game of his choice, which has an editor to be made for him, and he can choose to share it with people or keep it for himself. The process is gonna be streamed, and preferably it's gonna be an RTS game, so we can actually make some nice map for Caesar, Stronghold, or other games like that. Alternatively, if the person does not want that, we could think of another reward. So let's take another map. Marble Mill. I think we are gonna do Castle Siege. Sounds cool. Let's see if it's any good. Can type in !play to participate in this one. Okay, looks like we have 5 people so far. 6, 7. Might be a slight delay, so we should wait for a little bit. Do something real quick. I'm gonna accept Kane's friend invite. Hey Larry, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, I think we are safe to start, so let's do it. We are doing well, doing giveaways today, so we already did the most valuable stuff, unfortunately, but still, this should prove interesting. Take a look at it. So far, no sense covering this much, but Lizard seems to be the first. In and Auschwitz behind. Okay. We have fireballs that could be lethal, I suppose. Lizard is first. Looks like nobody died yet. Erk and Ligor behind. Lizard just dodged a fireball. And this is a pretty slow going along the central rail. Looks like still nobody died, which is good. We have Lizard, Ligor, and then Lara is third. Pinboy is racing him. Unfortunately, the rocks are causing some delays for them. Lizard has significant lead for now. It could change. Yeah, many rocks. Some of the people got delayed significantly by that. Looks like it's just a straight line to the finish. Well, this one isn't too great then. Well, we gave it a shot. It sounded cool. And then I might have Marocs too. What misery. It's guaranteed to have Marocs. Unless you specify that you don't want them there. I already did some maps where I excluded them for sake of the request. It's like Ligor is racing Lizard. Both of them seem to be pretty close. Now we have a lot of rocks here, so that's gonna delay them, probably. Might give a chance to some of the other guys to catch up, but Ligor might be coming through. No, it looks like he gets stuck on one of the rocks. But now it's set free. And another rock, okay. This part is gonna be pretty tough, I suppose. A lot of rocks. Finboy is amongst these guys. He actually made it to the front, but now Lizard is sneaking through. And he dodges all the rocks. And he's coming to the finish line. He gets stuck briefly, but still it's close, freakishly close. Looks like Lizard made it. Yeah, Lizard has won it. So not only do you have a dictator, but also we have won a map redemption. So congratulations for it. I'm going to add a note to my Discord so I remember. Alright. Big win, yeah, definitely. We should wait until the rest of the balls make it, but this map is horrendous, so it could take a while. I guess we are gonna end it. Looks like Larry actually died along the way. I suppose he got knocked out. But there are no pins or anything, so one of the rocks must have done it when it lands. Where is Morris? It's like he's slowly making his way over. Let's wait on him. And Lizard is the victor, as we have known. Alright, let's go back to the race menu. And I think we have time to do one more race. And it's gonna be for a free sub again. And I can justify it. Even though we are getting up there in terms of the price. Oh, I want to check any other maps. I don't want to do the same one. Actually, this one seems horrendous. Yeah, you can give up the map if you don't want it. Or you can just specify very broad terms. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Alright, let's take a look. Was it the Ascent? Yeah, I think so. Hey, amazing Kikis, welcome. You're gonna do one of these, which we haven't done yet. I'm curious about the House of Pain. Let's take a look at it. Alright, it looks like there is a lot of pain associated with this. I like it. So you can type exclamation mark play to join in. No, I triggered it prematurely. Sorry for that. Gonna have to go back. How was it called? Pain something. House of Pain, right. Anyone who wins the House of Pain has earned it, yeah, clearly. Oh, alright, now you have the chance to type an exclamation mark play to participate in this. Let's do it. Gonna give it a minute for you guys to all tune in. Looks like we have 7 participants so far, 10 in total. Good. This is gonna be all. Actually, House of Bread, but in French. Alright. Let's start. Curious about the obstacles here. Looks like Urk is first, but that could change dramatically. Okay, Urkran, Lizard and Finboy. Now Catchington, Urkran and Lizard are taking the lead. Morris is in the lead now. It changed dramatically thanks to the spinning thing. Dupan, the win. Shame we don't have Baron over here to elaborate. Okay, Morris is making his way through. This is a House of Pain though, so that could change dramatically again. Yeah, such as this. Will he make it through the door? Getting knocked around a little bit, but he made it through. He's milling about a little bit. Lara is close behind. Like we have a spinning thing. Again. Yeah, these ones actually, the scissors are going quite fast. But Morris is quite lucky. Now he gets knocked around. Larry is making his way through. Now bumpers. Nobody died in the House of Pain so far. It's very, very strange. And Larry has made it. Alright. So you have earned yourself a free subscription. We gift it. Kapow. Yeah. Close but no cigar. Yeah, nobody died though, that's very strange. I mean, somebody has to die, right? I guess it's because this area is covered on the roof, yeah. So the only way to die would be these pins, most likely. Okay, it looks like unexpected error. My bank is maybe thinking somebody is stealing money. Okay, it worked now, good. Not the House of Death? Yeah, that's true, you don't want to kill your torture victims, I guess. At least not too quickly. So it looks like that is completed. And you need to think of something else. We could do another race, but I need to think of a thing to do. I cannot justify another gift sub, but we could get another redemption in, I guess. We already have a dictator as well as a map. I'm gonna have to think of something. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Could be something that's on your mind and not on mine. Totally possible. Yeah, I know. I wanted to avoid that consciously, but because if I do add it as a reward for this race, it's just gonna happen. There is no like I can avoid it. So not really a fan of that because I did not do anything wrong. So I really should not spin that wheel. Because, as you might know, the wheel is full of horrible stuff, like, horrible. Every marble is called Witcher-true. No. No, no, no. Gonna do something. You know what, I'm gonna do another gift sub, I think. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the maps. Lucky few. Sounds like a lot of death is associated with it. The Gauntlet, I think we already saw that. Eye of the Storm. The winner of your love interest in a game. That might be a problem because I cannot have people in the game apart from the characters usually, unless you can rename them, and that's a problem because RPG games usually don't allow that. Okay, let's take a look at the Eye of the Storm. So you can type in !play to participate. Looks like we have a rename map with a big siphon again. I'm gonna have to switch the music again. Alright, we have 9 participants. Take a look at them. It's like we can kick this off. Just give it a minute. Maybe somebody will want to participate at the last second. Alright, so this map is gonna be fairly lengthy, it looks like. Alsved is first. From the looks of it. They are all milling about, nobody made it through yet. Alsved is coming through, alright. Let's go through the hole, I guess. Where are we? Okay, Alsved is first, Ken is behind. Larry coming through the second tunnel. Now there's a big mess again. Kane and Morris with Ketchington close behind. Looks like Kane made it very quickly through that sift, and Alsved is behind. Blizzard as well. Looks like we'll have another siphon tank. Kane is going straight in the hole. And coming down, these are bumpers. You'll have a cannon, shoots himself directly into the hole. No, he gets caught in the gravity, I guess. And Finnboy actually went off the rails and died. Same with Morris. Everybody is dying, okay. Alsved is also dying. It's absolutely insane. Everybody is dying. Ligor also died. Lizard made it. Lizard is on the track. Coming through here. He didn't boost, which is actually good for him because it could have killed him. Okay, and it just randomly shoots him into the pit. This is insane. Alright, Larry made it off as well. Yeah, that was brutal. I think nobody wins, yeah. Let's just pick another one. That one was something else, clearly. Hard landing. It sounds like there is gonna be a big drop again. The laboratory. Yeah, I think I like the sound of that. Or we could do the factory. Gives me a chance to join. Woo, yeah. How to boost? It happens automatically when your balls go when the ball goes across the yellow sign on the ground. That's the boost. You have no control over it. You just put in the marble and the RNGs will decide your fate. Just, you know, and trust yourself into the arms of RNGs and see what happens. You may die, but that's a sacrifice he's willing to make. Passive boost, yeah, right. That's just how it goes. Looks like we have 8 participants so far. Take a look, 9 of them. Alright, let's give it a minute. Maybe somebody else will wish to participate with us as well. And I think I'm gonna switch to music for a little bit. We listened to Caesar for quite a bit. Right, we have 10 participants. Should be enough. So let's kick it off. Finn wants to win. Desperately. Yeah, you were fairly unlucky in terms of like only 10 people participating and never won. Your luck might be on par with mine then. I usually am very unlucky. Not sure about you, but I really do struggle with RNG. It's the maps that make it cool, yeah. Yeah, for there to be winner, somebody has to lose, that's right. You do what you do very well. It's like Morris is first. For now. Good stream beginner's luck, yeah. That's possible. Morris is still first. Larry and Ken coming behind. Like we have another Uterus of Death. Morris is going the other way. Okay, Kane takes the lead. Larry and Catchington behind. For now being the keywords. Yeah, looks like we have the 3 in the lead still. Oh, this looks fun. Alright. Looks like... yeah, somebody got knocked around a little bit, but nobody died yet, I don't think. Kane has made it through. You have an interesting way to get lost. Just go back to where you came, or actually the other route. Alright. Kane is still making his way through. Dodged that arm. Alright, superheating up ahead. It's like Kane is just pushing his way through the map without any issues, as it seems. But he can die because of the boost if it goes poorly. He is milling about in there. Looks like Lizard is coming behind and he's taking the lead. And he's just on the roll, yeah, and Lizard just goes off the rails. This is fairly tough, you need to hit one of these holes. Kane made it. And he's coming along. Another boost. Goes through the swings. Amazing kickies went off the rail as well. Lizard died previously, right? Kane has been stopped by the arm. And he made it. Alright. Kane is victorious, which means that Kane will not receive a gift sub. It's gonna be the person after him. So looks like Morris is coming second. Alright, and he made it. So good job, Morris, you made it. Only second, but since the person in the lead already had a sub, you're gonna get it. And of course, congratulations to Kane. It was amazing performance. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's wait on the rest of the guys. Fly up a little bit. Take a better look at this. Alright, let's take a look at the races. I would like to do another one, but I'm gonna have to come up with something. I guess we didn't have many dictators in the past. I think I only had one from Keryu, and that was Lobotomy Corporation. So I'm willing to put another dictator on the line here, if you guys are up for it. Let's take a look at the racetracks. Enemy at the gates. Unfortunately, this one seems like it's a little short. Cosmic Chaos. Marble will decide that. Yeah. Alright, let's do Cosmic Chaos. It sounds like there's gonna be a lot of death involved. Okay, we have 6 participants so far. Make sure you type in !play if you wish to have a chance at winning this reward. Eight, 9. Gonna kick it off soon. I think it is time. I think Larry was too late there. Or no? Is he? Hey, Larry is here. It's good. You are 7th currently. You are there. It did register your first. Unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to read who is in there and not. Yeah. Alright, looks like Amazing Kikis is first, Morris and Oswit behind. Erkran is racing. Catch up. Looks like we have this confusing spiral, and on the end of it, Morris is still first. Kikis behind. Looks like people have split up on these 2 tracks, so it depends which one is closest. Looks like they are identical for now. Alright, now we have some obstacles, looks like actually speeds. And people are coming through. That's insane speed. Let me just catch up here real quick. Looks like Erkran has died. Kane is first. Amazing Kicker is behind. Morris is trying to catch up. Finn is also trying to race, but is left in the dust apparently. Morris is still in the lead, just slightly. Yeah, it looks like it. Did a fairly good job there. The only person that's close is Amazing Kikis, but it depends on the bumpers now. Yeah, Amazing Kikis is actually overcoming Morris. Still do have the bumpers, it depends who hits more of them. Like Cashington went off the rails there. And we still have pins, but Amazing Kikis dodged some of them and is first. Okay, congratulations. The race is decided. So let's take a look at the rest of the participants. Looks like we have 3 deaths here. Cashington, Kane and Erkran died. So you will have to redeem your dictator by going to the Discord and then letting me know what you would like to be played. There is a channel that's called Dictator Redemption Rules, so you need to adhere to them. But you can make me play a game of your choice for 4 hours, if it meets the criteria. Alright, so question is, do we continue? I'm gonna have to think of a reward here. I cannot really award you channel points, because that's not how it works. But I could potentially get you something, I guess. How many gift subs did we give? I think it was around 6 today, so that's quite a bit already. Let's do another sub. This is gonna be the last race for today. We might do another event like this eventually, like in a half an hour or so, once the ad money piles up again. Let's take a look at another map. Gonna do slippery slopes. Yeah. No. That's the first reward for. Who got it? I think Kane got it. So you've got a dictator, which means you can make me play a game of your choice for 4 hours on stream. It is the redemption. It's quite pricey if you would want to spend channel points for it. Alright, we have 9 participants. Let me just switch music again. Something a little happier. The track was called Paranoia. Alright. Is this one better? I don't think so. Yeah, this one is good. Alright, last chance to join. Gotta give it a few seconds. Can type in exclamation mark play to participate in this. The winner of this race is gonna get a free sub. And this is gonna be the last race for this event. If you haven't participated, feel free to do so. If you win and you already have a sub, the person that doesn't have it and comes after is gonna get it. Looks like Lizard is first, Amazing Geek is right behind. Catchington, Finboy, Morris, Alsford, Arkram, Ligor, Larry and Kane. Lizard is still keeping his lead for now. It's like we will have rocks again. There's a chance, yeah, there is fairly big chance. And Finn is actually trying his best. Come on, Finn. You can do it. I'm rooting for someone which I shouldn't really do, but I think Finn actually deserves it. Kikis is first. Let's take a look. Looks like we have some people stuck on the rocks again. Lizard is coming first through that rubble. Now we have bumpers. Larry and Kane, all these guys are subs, so that is of no consequence for now. Finn has made his way through and he actually is third. Erkran is also catching up. It depends, there could be some death associated with this. Or even slowdowns due to the rocks that caused some issues previously. Okay, we have some people stuck. Looks like Finn is still keeping a lead on Erk, but Erkran is racing him. They are side by side. It's like Finn is just having a minuscule lead. Erkran is stuck on the rocks. It's like Finn is coming with a commanding lead for now. Through these tubes, that could be dangerous. Oh. This is gonna be a problem, okay. Looks like Erkran and Finnboy are on par with each other. Looks like Erkran actually has a slight speed lead, which could be beneficial, but he almost went off the rails. Speed could be bad for you if it's too much. It was very tight. They are making it though. Nobody died so far. It's like Erk is making his way forward with a lead now. And making his way through the bumpers. Yeah, those rails were absolutely crazy. It's like Erk is ascending through the tube and reaches the top. It's the first ball to do it. Slowly wiggling his way through these tubes. And coming down. Jump. And miss. What a bummer. Lara is jumping. Congratulations, you won the race. However, looks like Finn is gonna be the one who will receive the sub. What a finish. On the edge of our seats until the very end. Alright Finn, you've earned it. Let's accept you into the ranks of Drowatari. Don't forget, for anyone who actually gained a sub today, you can join the Discord to be able to participate in various channels that are restricted to only VIPs and subs. So that's channels that actually determine what we usually play around here. That could be useful. Yeah. No problem, Finn. Glad to have you around. And I see, yeah, you actually have the founder badge, right? Because you did give me a sub one time. So that's a quite nice perk, I think. Alright, let's take a look. I'm going to do one more race. It's not gonna be related to giving away money or anything like that now. It's gonna be about what we play today, because I have a stream planned for later today, but I just don't know what to play yet. We could play more Greedfall, or we could play Stronghold, Age of Empires, whatever you guys would like. Just let me know. So the winner is gonna decide that. And we are gonna pick a race track, one that we haven't seen yet. I suppose we could try Pearls of Power. Right, type an exclamation mark play to participate in this. Hey, Policia Nacional 1990, welcome. Alright, so we have 8 participants for now. Gonna give it a minute. Gonna switch the music. Search Times isn't really my favorite track. Right, 11 people are participating. I think that's actually everyone in the chat. I applaud you for your willingness to be a part of this, and let's do it. It's gonna be the last one, so let's enjoy it. I hope it's not gonna be terrible. I hope that somebody is gonna make it through. We had some that were absolutely lethal before. And we do have a lot of these energy spheres, but it looks like they are not affecting the marbles too much. Currently it looks like Catchington had a lead there, but now it's really close. Yeah, Catchington coming first. It's like Eric and Finboy close behind, and Lizard as well. Catchington got some effect on it. Looks like, yeah, that's a slowdown most likely from the towers. What's the badge in Policia? I'm not sure actually. It might be something related to the marbles on stream, a game, or Twitch. Not sure. I think it's maybe because Policia Nacional has actually a badge in the stream chat. If you take a look at it, Twitch chat, GLF, HF pledge. So that might be it. Looks like Erk is actually coming first. Policia Nacional? No. Finboy went off the rails, Ligor went off the rails. We have some death. Looks like it's dangerous. As expected, Catchington went off the rails as well. Erkran is making his way through. We have these boxes, not sure what they do. They might be just bumpers, but not really good to find out, I don't think. Actually, most of the marbles are dead now. We only have 4 participants left alive. It's like Erk is being picked up and thrown into the abyss. And the rest of the marbles, it looks like we have Policia Nacional and Amazing Kikis. Those two are the only ones alive. If nobody survives, you're gonna have to pick another map. Yeah, it looks like if you hit the squares, it's gonna fall apart into rubble. Can't catch a break, yeah. Eric just dies constantly. But he was very close this time and the last time as well. Very unfortunate. Like Kikis is gonna win it. Yes. So somebody made it through. Not too bad. So Kikis is gonna have to decide. I think actually, isn't it better? Like it depends. You could decide what we play today in terms of the stream. There are some options. Or since I don't think you were with us before, I could just gift you a sub, or since you actually won the Dictator, right? I think we can pull these two together and I can gift you a game on Steam since you wanted it. I think that could work for you. So you can decide, either you decide on the game we play on a stream today and then you have the Dictator as well, or I give you a game on Steam, or you receive a sub. Choose one of these 3. And yeah, gonna wait on you to evaluate that and then we can decide if we have another race or not. Yeah, no problem, I'm gonna do it. So we are gonna have another game. You can actually, in the Discord forum room or channel, you can actually find my Steam code friend, Steam friend code, that's the number. You will add it to your Steam and I'll add you and you can tell me which game you want. Okay, let's do another map. I kinda want to do something that we haven't seen yet, but nothing too crazy like the 13-minute maps. I guess we can do Frozen. So this is for deciding what we play today. On a stream, you can participate by typing in !play. Yeah, in the Discord, that's good. But you need to add me on Steam so I can gift it through Steam, because Discord will not allow me to do it. I can send you the Steam friend code in DM, but I've posted it on our server. Let me just quickly send it over. Alright, looks like we have 10 participants. I'm gonna give this a minute. Is it 5th final map? Yeah, this is gonna be the final one we are gonna roll today. But I'm not sure which one is it, like in terms of the order of the maps in the list. This one might be a little lethal. We'll see. Let's kick it off. I have to switch music as well. Yeah. That's what this is about. Even though, as I said, I haven't seen you around here before, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should not qualify for it. I'm pooling together money that's gained through advertisement on stream, and we are pooling it for rewards to viewers. Yeah. It's just that the last one, I really wanted someone who actually is around for a little bit to decide today's content. So that's why I scrapped it. And then before I did say it as well. But just seems like it's very short stream, so I want to stretch it, you know. Yeah, it's not a problem. Right, Lizard is stuck. Policia Nacional second. Looks like Lizard is coming through. Finboy close behind. Some of the balls are actually going back in the same offshoot. Alswith and Policia Nacional are coming first. Very split up track. Two identical routes, so we'll see who comes into these intersections first. There might be some rocks involved. Like Alswith and Lizard are racing for it. We have some bumpers here. Alswith is coming through. Getting stuck on the bumper, and Lizard has overcome him. Finboy is coming third, looks like. But he's still stuck in the bumpers. It's like the rocks did not stop Lizard. It's like he has a commanding lead. Now stuck in the snowflake, it depends on how it goes. He manages to go through it very quickly. Nobody died so far. This is kind of mild in terms of difficulty, it looks like. Nothing too crazy just yet. We might see something on the finish line. Like Lizard is dodging the rocks, bumping over, and he's on the way to winning this. It looks like Morris is catching up, but is it gonna be fast enough? Very unlikely. And Lizard has won it. Alright, Lizard. Well played. I'm gonna ask you for your opinion. What do you think we should play today? We could play Caesar, Stronghold, Age of Empires 2, Greedfall, or any amount of games that you have on your mind. You can suggest them and I'll consider it. Serial winner, yeah. Definitely. But at least you won once, right? Okay. Not too bad. I think overall pretty good. Quite happy with the outcome. We were quite generous today. So that's good. Stronghold sounds nice. And would you like Stronghold 1 or Stronghold Crusader? Because these are only two strongholds that are actually good. I think I have Stronghold Legends and Stronghold Warlords as well, but these are more in terms of punishment games, more than anything else. What? Okay, no problem. We are gonna play the insane mode of Stronghold 1. Which makes the campaign even more hard. So I'm gonna start in about, I think, an hour, something like that. So you can watch out for it in the Discord, in the announcements. But thanks to everybody for participating. It has been good, it has been fun. I like to see you all around, and let's hope we can meet again. So cheers. Dying last is still my core, yeah. Let me actually take a look. We might raid someone. Nobody from Jake Forest is currently up, I don't think. So let's just end it here.